Okay, so this video is going to be in response to the first video I made on this channel, which was one simple trick to boost your FPS that nobody's shown you guys yet. And this video is going to be kind of on the same track as that. It's going to be using Reshade, which everybody has a tutorial on how to use and how to boost your graphics, blah, 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 blah. But all it really does is make your colors brighter, makes your vibrance stand out more, and it doesn't really improve the graphics of the game at all, because they're all overlooking one simple thing in the program. And so I'm going to basically just show you how to do that. So if you guys followed my last tutorial, which if you haven't seen it, it will be the top link in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. This is basically what your game will look like. It's going to be pretty gray. So if you look at the pillar off to the left where the AK is and the benches in the background, you'll notice that the quality, like in the engravings on the legs and stuff like that, it's not clear. The lines of the pillar are very jagged. They're not very straight. It just doesn't look crispy and smooth. It just looks bad. So if you use what I'm about to show you in this tutorial, this is how it will look. So here's the before, here's the after, and then again here's the before, and here's the after. So you can see that the graphics quality has vastly improved from where it was before, and I'll show you guys how I did that. Now, I'm not going to go too into detail on how to install Reshade because every tutorial out there has done it. Basically, just follow the link in the description, download it, and then drag it to a folder. I drag it to the hard drive where I have all my Steam games installed, just so it's all kind of nice and neat in one place. So go to the folder that you've moved it to, open it up, hit select game, and then go to the hard drive where all your Steam games are installed. So for me, that's hard drive A. Go down to Steam, go to Steam Apps, Common, go down to PUBG, go to TSL Game, go to Binaries, Win64, TSL Game, and it will be the application that's the bigger file size. Go ahead and select that, hit Open, and then go ahead and click Direct 3D 10 Plus. Once you do that, this will pop up. Go ahead and hit Yes. Hit yes again. You might only get one pop-up if it's your first time installing it. And now go ahead and uncheck all of these. I've gone through and added every single one to the game and went from 0 to 100 on all the settings to see just how it will affect the game, and the majority of them will do nothing to your game. There's actually only a few that will do anything to the game, and those are going to be the ones that I select. So go ahead and select Clarity, select FXAA, select Luma Sharpen, select SMAA. This is actually the most important one right here. And then select Technicolor 2, and lastly select Vibrance. And once you do that, hit OK. You'll see it saying that it succeeded in the install, so that's good. Go ahead and exit out of that and just launch your game. Okay, so once you're in the game, go ahead and hit Control-Shift F2 to bring up the settings. And then most of these settings you're actually just going to want to leave alone. I do go on the side here and add a toggle key to each one, so when I hit that key combination, it will shut them all off or turn them all on. What you might want to do is actually have SMAA as a separate toggle key from the rest if it's your first time using this, because I did notice that when I first did it, I did have a game where I dropped about 5 FPS with it running. And then in other games I have no FPS drop. So just to be safe in case you're in like a heated battle and you really need the FPS, go ahead and have this on a separate toggle key that you can shut off to get those FPS back. But like I said, most of the time I don't see any FPS difference at all, and it makes a huge difference. So it's just something to think about. The only other one that I actually adjust is I drop all these boxes down and I go to Technicolor 2, and I make sure that the strength is at 0.5, because if you put it up all the way to 0.1, it's just really dark and really saturated. So 0.5 gives you a really good color and contrast combo. So that's it for this tutorial. I hoped it helped you guys out. If it did, please leave a comment down below, let me know, because like I said, all of our computers are different. They're all going to react differently to certain things. So to get an idea of how many people this could help, it'd be nice if you'd leave a comment down below letting me know your experience. And if it did, please leave a like. If it didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. I mean, it's not going to hurt my feelings any. If you guys want more videos of PUBG or gaming hardware or anything like that, be sure to subscribe. I'll get some more videos out to you guys. I do have one coming up that's not specifically PUBG related, but it does have something to do with like getting this game to run on a slow PC. So be sure to subscribe for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Spiff, and I'm out. Peace.